Hey gang, this week we're going to try to determine whether expressions are equivalent. So I'm going to go over this page with you and then we're going to talk about the next page, which is your assignment for this week. It says read the problem below, then explore how to determine if expressions are equivalent. So it says is 5h, that means 5 times h, plus 2h squared, or 2h to the second power, equivalent to 7h's. And try to explain your answer. So first off, remember when you have a number by a letter, that means multiply. And I also put a little bubble arrow up there to tell you that 2h squared is the same thing as 2 times h times h. That's what that means. Hopefully, this will help you visualize what they're talking about. When you look at the picture right here, it says, let's say that h is this distance. And then this says 5h would be 5 of those. And 7 of those would look something like this. The problem is h squared is not a single line. H times h is more representative of finding the area of a square or a rectangle, a square in particular. All right? So really, what this h squared looks like is h times h, or the area of that square. And the fact that we want 2 of them means that that's what that expression looks like right here. Well, if I take this 5h line and add this double square looking thing here, am I going to get this line here? Not a chance. Doesn't even look close. Another way to look at it, down here we have 5h's, and so we have 5h's as these green rectangles. And then we're going to add 2h squares, which are these blue areas of a square. And I put arrows here to show you that that's what that represents. When I add these together, am I going to get 7 of the green rectangles? That doesn't even look close. Now, if you are still confused by what this is saying, let's just pretend that h equals 1. So let's plug 1 in for h and see what we get. Well, if I put a 1 up here for h, 5 times 1 equals 5. And when I put that 1 up here for h in the h here, I would get 2 times 1, or 1 squared, which is 1, and 2 times 1 times 1 equals 2. So that's my explanation for this page. Click on the next video so we can talk about what this page is showing and try to answer the next questions.